Okay, we are live.
All right, here we go. Ang bagal. Oh no,
What happened?
it's exiting.
It didn't play.
Didn't play. Ayan.
There you go. Okay, I'm putting myself on mute.
Ito na yung mga graduates. What happened? Ayan sila. Ayan kayo. Happy birthday.
Sir, you might want to share your computer sounds.
Oh. Wait. No sound?
No sounds. You have to share the
Wala,
computer
wala.
sounds.
Okay. Sorry. Let's do this again.
Take two. Take two.
Take two. Wait. How do you share the computer sounds?
Okay, so you look at the share screen.
Share screen.
Okay, and then there's a on the left corner share computer sounds.
Share
Click it.
screen. I click the share screen. There's multiple participants can share some. One participant can share the time. Advanced sharing options.
No. The share screen, Miss Mo. It's not the list, the drop down. It's the share screen, and it'll should come up with a whiteboard or a white screen, and
Yung
then on
hingi,
the lower left it says share
yung
computer.
maliit lang.
Um,
Yung maliit lang.
Okay.
speaker view.
Here, one moment. I'll show you something. So I'm going to show you this, my screen. Share. This is the thing that you're going to be looking at. Right there, share, computer sounds. Right there. That's what you're clicking on.
Where?
I'm going to stop sharing so you can share.
I click share screen. It's just slow. Share computer sound. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Share.
I'm going to mute myself now.
All right. It's telling me to shut down some of the apps.
Yeah, it'll slow down your computer if you have too many apps going. Darn, you could have just given me the file. I would have been playing it. There are now 12 participants, including yourself and myself.
Okay,
How are we
ganda
doing?
naman ng bahay.
You know.
Hindi pala tayo naka.
All right. We are having some technical difficulties. Did he just left? Oh no. I think he
Sino?
Delphin left. Slow, very slow.
Baka mag-ano siya ng computer na ano.
I have no
ng
idea.
internet.
He has so many things on. If we have time, we can have
Nag-i-start na
some
ba sila mag-massage sa
Q&A.
Pilipinas?
Yeah, they're all LMTs.
No, ibig sabihin, nag-i-start na sila mag-work.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Some are not even part of the group because they're working. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back.
Nakamitan sila, nakumakawa yung iba sila.
Hey, John! I see. Sabi ng asawa ko, ay, ang ganda pala ng bahay ni John, oh. Sabi ko, background yan, background.
It's credit to you, Miss Lynn. Tinuruan mo ako.
Naghanap ka, ah. Galing
Naghanap
naman ng
din,
bahay
ah.
mo dyan, oh.
I use laptop though.
Yes.
Yesterday, I use Facebook. So, mahirap makita.
Yep.
I will unmute myself.
Okay.
Okay.
At any time. Let's see here. Show non-participants. I see. Okay, that's what's happening.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Are you sharing the file now?
Tell me if you can hear the music.
Okay. I do not hear anything at this moment. Nothing. Nothing yet.
Excited naman ng graduation niya.
I know.
Should we just start singing?
Can.
Oh, say, can you
Ayan
sing?
na. Okay na?
Just
Okay
kidding.
na.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
I can hear you, but I
Yes,
can't
sir.
hear any music.
No
Oh,
music?
Mia's coming in. Mia. Mama Mia. If you guys want to see everybody who's online right now, there is on the top corner, nakalagay gallery view, and go ahead and click gallery view so you can see everybody that's online. And I would like to ask people if you are going to leave or anything like that, please mute yourself para hindi marinig yung background.
Are you,
It looks like it's trying to start, sir.
what do you see?
Delphin Felipe has started screen sharing.
Can you see the blank screen, the PowerPoint screen?
Not yet. I'm just making sure I'm not leaving anybody. Oh, there it is. Yes, we see it now.
Wow, it took so long. Okay. The sound should go through.
Okay.
Wow. Nothing? Why?
Mhm.
Ay, nako. Have, have you ever tried sharing a PowerPoint slide presentation? No.
And
Lakas ng music guys.
Okay lang.
Lakas ng music. You can turn it down.
Hindi lang narinig. Bakit? Baka sa atin.
Oh, goody. Okay. Nawala.
Ayan na. Tuloy na to. Did you see that? There's Mia. There's Rosel.
I don't know about anybody else. I just see green and purple. Oh, there it goes. There's Mia. Okay. Yep, we see now.
Ano? Oo nga.
You see all of them?
oh, nawala.
Okay. Nawala.
Nawala.
I can hear music somewhere. Technical difficulties. This kind of sucks.
Might be because of the interconnection speed.
It could be. Oh, look
The
at that. Now we have
internet.
something. It looks like a video. It should be a video.
Nangyari, wala.
It's going to play a video. No, wala.
Where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me close and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, He'll lead me. And rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but His word will still remain. And He will do something new today. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, He'll lead me. Rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but His word will still remain. And He will do something new today. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make
Hindi ko alam.
a way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's your turn. You're welcome.
Hi, everybody. I've been talking to everybody as much as possible, and I would like to thank you all for being a part of this first online joint venture from He Head and Century Massage. So I am congratulating you for going through this course that I didn't know was a course in the beginning, but you guys did a fantastic job, and thank you for being wonderful students. The end.
All right, my turn. Can you guys see me? Hello?
Yeah, I can see you.
Um,
You might want to stop sharing
yeah,
so our
all
faces
right.
will be bigger.
Yun.
Yay. There you are.
All right. This is the first time I'm appearing in this course. So, hi everyone. Um, as you know, we are, even in the old normal, we have been moving towards upgrading massage therapists through advanced certification. And the direction to go is clinical massage. And I was very happy to have joined the advancing clinical massage um, in the Philippines, no? Because nagtugma yung objectives. And okay, HIHIP is looking for competent instructors for certification in advanced massage, meaning to say treatments of pathologies. And Lynn was looking towards teaching in the Philippines. So it was really a match, a match. The same time that she was also denied by PAMT. So sabi ko, bakit naman? Di ba? Ito na nga, ginto na nga eh. Tapos, hindi pa kinuha, no? So,
Kinitot
anyway,
nga ako eh.
uh, ano, is this course certified with credit units? No, because DOH is not active at the moment. It had an advisory that said that it's not even going to be conducting exams during pandemic times. So everything's on hold, but learning should never be on hold. We should always be advancing our knowledge, our skills, and purifying our attitudes as professionals. So whether or not they certify or accredit or grant credit units, nobody can steal your knowledge, nobody can steal your skills, and nobody can steal your attitude if you have acquired it. Uh, if they don't want to regulate us, we will regulate ourselves. Nothing's stopping us from learning and applying our KSA in our work. So yan ang objective nitong partnership ng HIHIP at saka Century. So sana magkaroon pa tayo ng mas maraming courses and more subjects in the future. Right now, the most urgent is staying alive. Yeah, that's why this course was offered first free of charge. Even in the States, it's free of charge. Basic yan eh, infection prevention. So welcome to the graduation ceremonies. Let's hope that this will not be the last. Siya nga pala, meron tayong special emblem or logo for the first ever students of HIHIP Century. Nakita niyo naman siguro doon sa title slide. So, nakalagay doon ay yung ano natin, yung mascot ng class natin, the very first class. No? Meron dalawang virus doon to commemorate the fact that you took the course during the pandemic. At meron ding solar eclipse doon to commemorate the fact that you graduated on June 21 when there was a solar eclipse. So yan, hindi na yan mauulit, no? Yung
One of
mascot
a kind
natin,
talaga.
ang
GP?
pangalan ng mascot natin, GP. Yun. Hulaan nyo na lang. May premyo ang makakahula. Cute naman siya eh. Mamaya makita nyo siya ulit. At saka nandun siya sa certificate ninyo. This is the first and last time that the logo will appear in any certificate. Kasi kayo ang
Wow.
pioneer class.
Talagang special, oh.
Right.
Special ng mga pioneer. Ah.
So the next number of our program is yung sharing, no? Ni Lynn about the US experience. Kasi may mga pahabol. Hindi pa tapos itong course eh. Marami
No,
pa tayong
hindi.
pwedeng pag-usapan.
Nag-uumpisa pa lang.
Right? So before we present the certificates, let's listen up to Lynn.
Okay.
Over to you, Lynn.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm joined here by my wife, Marianne, and some of you maybe have seen her before. She did come in to do the very first workshop in the Philippines back in 2018 when we were trying to become licensed massage therapists in the Philippines. And that's how and when we met Mr. Delphin. So she did the pregnancy massage, and it was a big hit. So I decided that maybe we should do some sort of workshop. The pandemic actually made it faster because now we have virtual workshops now. And as far as what's happening here in the United States, it's not good. There's a lot of people who are not wearing masks and refuses to wear masks. And so when the different states reopened, a week or two later, now they're full capacity na naman sa hospitals. Washington State is the state that we're in. We had the first COVID positive and also the first couple of deaths. But we now have it to a point that it's somewhat controlled. We are not at full capacity. We're actually around less than 80% capacity in our hospitals. But if at any time nobody wants to wear a mask, it will go up again. So in my office, we are a no mask, no service, or no mask, no massage business. Number 2 is basically heighten your sanitation protocols. Your sanitation protocols should have been where it is right now, but you just do more of it. More cleaning, more wiping, decluttering, disinfecting, longer hand washing protocols all the way up to the elbows. Okay? So you just need to keep doing those, and you're supposed to do that in the first
Ang
place.
problema sa Pilipinas kasi merong tinatawag na pamahiin na ano daw yun?
Pasma.
Mapapasma daw.
Pasma.
Kasi sa totoo lang, yan din na naging ano ko nung pagdating ko dito sa Amerika, nung naging therapist ako. Sabi ko sa kanya, sa Pilipinas kasi pag nagugas ka, mapapasma daw. Nung nag-aral ako dito, which is mas kailangan natin ng cold water. Ako pag naghuhugas ako, dati ayoko ng cold water. Warm ang inaano ko, pero sa naobserbahan ko sa sarili ko, mas nag-i-inflame yung kamay ko pag warm ang pinanghuhugas ko. So, since na naging therapist ako, habang before and after ako mag-massage, naghuhugas ako ng kamay kahit malamig na malamig. Siguro yun ang dapat na mawala din sa Pilipinas. Kasi yun yung matandang kasabihan. Pero nung nag-aral ako dito, which is mas kailangan na maghugas ng kamay. Hindi sapat yung hand sanitizer, alcohol, or something. Mas proven pa rin na talagang totally hand wash talaga.
Soap and water.
Soap and water.
So on top of
So
our
yung pasma na yun,
PPE,
hindi,
Yeah.
hindi, walang scientific or walang aral na na makapagpapa-prove na pasma talaga or something.
I don't even know what that means. So, and then on top of that, to just stay safe, is basically we have extra precautions, but we are not going to be wearing hazmat suits. There is no reason to be unless our client is, radioactive or full of, I don't know, pathogens. But we're not going to talk there. So basically, the other what we use is a face shield and an apron, so that we can actually use our arms and hands again to do the massage. So the new thing that I found on this preventing disease transmission in a massage practice that was new is basically that this particular course was not fear mongering. Hindi ka tinatakot to buy all these things that you don't need to buy. You really, the minimum would be mask, apron. So, hindi palagi nagpapalit ng damit, just the apron. Yung soap and water, hydrochloride disinfectant, because if anybody ends up having body fluid or blood, then you can wipe it off with the hydrochloride. Soap and water still, hand sanitizer, 70% or higher is what you need. So if you don't have soap and water at that point, hand sanitizer is the next best thing. But you still have to make sure that you wash your hands as soon as possible. As far as that is concerned, use your common sense. If you do not use your common sense, you will end up killing yourself, killing your loved ones. When you go home, do not hug them or anything to that effect. Wash your hands, wash your face. Do not touch your face. You keep hearing this, so you kind of need to repeat that over and over. And this is going to be the new normal for at least the next year and a half until there is a vaccine. And do not read everything on the internet as if it is true, unless it has scientific backing, a study, or peer reviewed. So please be careful. Do what you think is correct. But here's another thing. Do not share anything that you cannot prove that it is true, because there's too many things out there that's already false, and it's scaring a lot of people, and we don't need to have a lot of scared people. What we need is a lot of people who are trying to arm themselves with the best education and the best information. That's all I'm going to say, because this is why it is important for me to do these courses, so that I can share whatever it is that we know, and also to lift the LMTs in the Philippines to not go against each other and put everybody down just because you're a freelancer or just because you're another class. You are licensed massage therapists. You took the time to take a very expensive course, and it took a long time. You learned, you passed. You're now trying to live off what you've learned. The government's not letting you at the moment. So you do the best that you can. And as Mr. Delphin did say, we are now trying to make sure that we arm ourselves with education, with information, with good data, and good common sense. Because if we can show this to the people in in the government, hopefully they'll take you guys seriously than they have. Thank you.
Right. Now we proceed with the presentation of certificates. I will share the screen again. I hope this works.
Crossing fingers.
Then
Okay, there it is. We can see something now.
yeah, appears on the screen. Tell us something about yourself. Where are you from? Where do you work? And what do you do in the place where you work? All right.
So we're supposed to type something?
Where are you from?
To
Where do you work?
speak,
What do you do?
And
to
what do
say
you do?
something.
Oh, but
What's
we kind of need to know who's first, or else. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
start because I'm talking right now. Where am I from? Let's see. I was born in the Philippines. I grew up in Alaska. I now live in Renton, Washington. Where do I work? I work at Century Massage and Body Work in Renton, Washington, with my wife as a co-owner. What do I do? I am a massage therapist licensed in the state of Washington.
And proprietor, owner of Century
Century
Massage.
Massage.
All right. Now let's proceed with the graduates. I'm having some difficulty moving to the next slide. Let's see. It's slow.
Do you click and then the music comes on?
There. Okay. Is Daisy online?
Yes, I see that. Oh, look at that! Yay, Daisy! See, told you, ang ganda ng
Ang ganda ng
certificate
kanilang
nyo.
certificate. Pakita nyo na lang yan sa Pilipinas.
Si Daisy.
Talagang kayo
nandiyan
ano.
ba? Oh, Daisy. Are you online?
She is. I don't think she has a microphone. She can't hear that well. She's yeah.
Okay, so we move on to the next graduate. Oh, nandiyan yan. Mia. Yeah.
Yay, Mia! Delphin,
Shame you.
malakas yung yung ano na naman, yung sounds.
You can't control it. Just running on the screen.
Just use your volume control.
Wala. I'm on presentation on PowerPoint.
Oh, you turned it off.
I turned it, what off?
The music. I don't hear the music now.
The music. Okay. The music is,
Oh, there it is. It's there. It's there. It's there. I see the music. It's just going on and off.
yeah.
Alright.
Walang sasabihin si Mia.
Mia, meron kang sasabihin daw? I don't think so.
Okay, next is Rosella. Is Rosella online?
Rosella!
Yeah.
There you are!
Where are you
Hello,
from? Where do
ma'am.
you work? Say something.
Sorry, I having problem. Connection.
Bad connection daw.
Okay lang. We move to the next. Cheryl.
Yay, Cheryl!
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
Okay.
Cheryl de Ubago Bauyon. I'm the owner of Anima Renovation Spa. And I'm doing also a massage service. And usually, backup din ako ng mga therapist ko. Not just an owner. you. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Yay!
Dean. Thank you, Sir Delphine.
Importante.
Yeah, one of my best students.
Thank you.
Si Roxanne. Is she online? It's her birthday today.
Happy
Wow, happy
birthday!
Birthday.
Roxanne.
Let me see if she is here. I do not see her on here.
Well, she'll watch this recording and she'll know that we greeted her. Happy birthday. Next. Alan. Alan here?
Yay, Alan!
Next. Hey! Nandiyan yan. Ito po.
Yay! Si Leonor.
Yan ba siya? Is she online?
Nakamute si Faye.
Ah! Nakamute.
Yes.
Oh. Anong masasabi?
Hi, hello.
Yes.
Ayan. Dito ako sa Trece Martires, Cavite. I do online search po.
Online home service.
Maabot dyan sa Bulacan. Bawal na yun.
Ka-video ko si Parlin, hindi nakakonect sa Zoom. So, binibig call ko para updated din siya. Si Marlene, ano ba?
Okay. Si Marlene, nasa Rosario.
Opo,
Marlene
hindi po
Barte.
siya makakonect.
Okay, be careful about having the thing on the other computer dahil mag-feedback yan.
Okay. Next is Renalyn.
Renalyn! Yay!
Sige, saan? Saan nagtatrabaho? At anong trabaho?
Wala siya sa lista dito. She's not online.
Okay, we go to the next.
Yay, Jackie! Jacqueline! Jack!
Say something.
No, I don't think she's on here.
Helen.
Ayun, nandito siya.
I'm Ellen.
Marinig. Karin.
Yay! Congratulations!
Si Karen. Nagsalita na si Karen. Marinig.
Hello po, ako si Miss Karen. Nandito po kami sa
Yan.
na
Saan daw?
Santa Rosa. LMT po kami.
Saan?
At ng Parka Hilit. Then yung spa namin is Parka My Home Spa.
Okay. This Cheryl Lopez.
Yay, Cheryl!
You online?
She was. Yeah, she's here.
Rosella, I see Rosella.
Nakamute
Kulang
siya.
ata yun. Nak!
Uh-oh.
Magtanong lang ako sa Parang kulang ata yun. Oh my God! Ayaw bumana ng... Wait, baby, wait.
Masali yung mga bata sa graduation. Jenalyn.
Yes! Sorry. Oh, wait,
Yay,
baby.
Janine!
Next is Irene.
All right, congratulations, Irene!
May
Irene.
dinig
Yan. Irene is a candidate LMT. Okay, enrolled na yan sa Partya.
Oh, okay. Okay, put up.
It's very slow.
Oh my goodness. I love. Can I get a
At least natatry.
certificate of completion too?
Hindi mo naman, deliver pa dito.
No, I'll wait until I go to the
Evelyn.
Philippines. I'll pick it up.
Evelyn Parone, walang picture.
Oh.
Kaya, ayun, wala siyang picture. Is she online?
Uh,
Wala.
it doesn't look like it.
Alright, we go to the next. Enkar.
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 She's here somewhere, I think.
Yes.
Yep, she's here.
Early birthday.
Nakamute siya.
Next is
Angelita! Yay! Congrats!
online.
Yes, she is online.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Angelita Ramos. I'm here in Bulacan. And I'm a licensed massage therapist. Also a freelancer. And
Freelancer.
also, yes, sir. And I perceive myself as a student. And I would like to learn more about massage. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Congrats.
Oh,
And Leonora.
Nora. I saw her come in.
Then she left, I think. I don't see her.
Okay. She's a test director for the province of Rizal. But also an LMT. Right. John Paul, ganyan. Pasok.
Hey, John Paul! There you are!
Hello, it's
Hello.
me. Wait lang po. Hello everyone. I am John Paul Rivas. I am from Silay City, Negros Occidental. I am a licensed massage therapist, FDA and DH. I am currently working as a massage therapy trainer at one of the private ICC. I am also working as a freelance trainer and educator. And at the same time, I am a freelance massage therapist. I have a clinic of my own and it's called Hagod Solution. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, John Paul. Mary Jean.
Mary Jean! Yay!
Hello po. Thank you po. I'm Mary Sandangon and I am licensed massage therapist. 2015, nag-start po akong mag-massage. At 7 years ako nagtrabaho sa isang spa. At ngayon po ay freelance massage therapist and patuloy po na nag-aaral at isa po akong trainer ng TESDA ng Hilot Wellness and Massage Therapy dito po sa Cavite, Silang Cavite po. I'm here in Silang Cavite. And thank you po, Ma'am Lynn and Sir Delphin po at saka sa team. Salamat po. Malaki pong tulong ng mga ginahagi mo sa amin para kami po ay lalong matuto pa bilang isang mga massage therapist. Hindi lang nagmamassage, kundi kailangan maging marami pang malalaman makatulong din sa mga tao na nangangailangan natin ng massage. God bless you po. Salamat po sa
Thank you.
Oy, kita-kits tayo pagkatapos ng lockdown. Nandiyan ka lang pala, malapit lang.
Yes, sir.
Next
Santa Rosa,
is
sir eh.
Trifena.
Oh, Tatana!
Yan. Tama si Feng.
Nag-message mo lang si Tatana.
Baka si Marlene, sabi ni Faye, may problema sa connection.
Yay, Marlene!
Based out there in Rosario, Batangas. Ito, certificate of attendance. Even if they did not make the grade, they're still part of the pioneer group. Right? And the last but not least, si Wilel Minena. Hindi. Online. Okay na?
Is she on?
Is she online?
I don't see her. No. But yay! Thank you
Alright. Well, that's
for attending.
Completion.
the last. Yes. So that's that's it.
Ang ganda na certificate.
Ang ganda ng certificate. Can I get one, two? I'll
Sure.
pick it up next time. I'll
Next
pick it
year.
up. Next year or the next year. I don't know.
Ang cute ng certificate.
Para lang mayroong ano.
Yeah.
Naiingit ako sa inyo.
Yan yung logo natin. Si G,
Guinea pig.
GP.
Ayan si
He
GP.
hit the pioneer class.
GP. Guinea pig.
You got it. He got it. You have a prize. Kasi kayo ito talagang course na to. First time lahat.
Kaya kayo ang
Yeah,
guinea
Sa
pig.
graduation.
First
Tayo
time.
lahat
tayo
yan.
ano na
Hindi
yan.
lang kayo.
I like to be guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
My
Testing.
Oh, tayong lahat yan. Hindi lang kayo ha.
Yeah,
We're all
tayo
first
talaga.
Lahat
timers
is
eh.
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yan. Yun palang ang ibig sabihin ng GP.
Ayan yung
GP.
It took me a while too when he said GP. Anong GP?
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig pala.
Akala ko ako yun,
So,
GP.
No, that's JP. JP ka
Ay,
eh.
JP ka eh.
It's a
So ito
joke.
yung virus. Okay? Kabila.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yung virus. At saka yung solar eclipse yan sa likod ni GP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so tapos na tayo dyan.
Thank you.
Ganda.
Now I'm going to, before we give the special awards, kasi may special award tayo eh.
Special award.
Meron akong maikling discussion.
Okay.
This is going to be my graduation address. I just don't know if can you see it now? I'm loading PowerPoint.
It looks like you're loading something. Kasi black na naman yung yung screen.
Yeah. So share screen ako. Nag-stop yung share. So I'm going to share this one. No sound yan. Vocals lang akin. Do you see a title page?
Not yet. There seems to be like a 5 to 10 seconds delay.
Mahal, amoy, ano na.
Anyway, ano lang ito, yung brief discussion kasi malapit na yung iba sa atin meron ng permission to work, correct? Sa Iligan, they already have permission to work eh. Oh, what's this? Nag-stop ang screen sharing.
There's something wrong with the screen sharing?
It stopped. So I'm reloading it. Marami nagtatanong, ang mahal-mahal naman yan, yung gastusin sa new normal. Tapos ang init-init, paano na tayo dito sa Pilipinas? Oh. Still loading. Anyway, dito sa Laguna, nag-stop na naman ang screen sharing. Why? Nakikita ko si Encar eh. Is it? What do you see? Nag-load na?
Yes, sir. Okay
Yeah,
na.
we can see. Yeah.
Yes, sir, we can see it na.
Okay. The title is Optimal New Normal PPE Options for Filipino LMTs. So ano ba ang kailangan nating basis for choosing personal protective equipment? First is safety. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Second, equally important, yung comfort. Kasi ang hirap talaga mag-massage kahit wala nga PPE, pinapawisan na tayo eh, di ba? Mag-PPE ngayon tayo sa new normal. Tapos economy, kailangan affordable. Tapos syempre, modesty, kasi yung iba sabi, mag-PPE tayo. Ano yan? Huwag na tayo mag-shirt. So, there has to be something under the PPE, right? Your basic attire. Ano yung basic attire sa old normal? Sa old normal, the basic attire was the scrub suit, diba? Or the t-shirt with scrub pants, diba? There's another criterion. Siyempre, you want to look good. You want to look good. When you remove the PPE, you have to look good. Dati pa rin yung scrub suit. Ano na ngayon? So we're going to talk fashion also, right? What's happening to us, to LMTs during this pandemic? Number one, wala. Uncertainty. So ano na mangyayari? Number two, indecision. Anong gagawin ko? Number three, insufficiency. Kulang ang resources ko. Number four, financial. Cannot afford yung new normal requirements. I'm already on survival mode. Kasi walang natatanggap na ayuda, hindi umaabot, wala nang sweldo. Ayan, nag-crash yung PowerPoint, nawala. Sorry, I'm reloading. And naging controversial yung discussion doon kasi nga nilabas ko na yung mga yung mga possibilities, and they could not accept that we were going to wear personal protective equipment. Sabi pa nung iba, di wag na lang tayo, lumipat na lang tayo ng trabaho. Hindi naman tayo kailangan magsuot ng medical grade personal protective equipment. What can we wear, and how can we make it affordable?
Nawawala si sir. Sorry, I was having my own technical difficulties. Lobat on my phone. Okay, nawala yung Boy, we are chock full of lots of
Can you
technical difficulties.
Can you still see what I'm sharing?
No, nawala. But it's saying you're starting to share. There you go. We see it now. We see something. Computer.
So,
There it is.
fear and panic.
Mhm.
Iba kasi wala na talagang makain eh. Merong mga kawawa sila. Tapos wala nang pag-asa. Ang sagot natin dyan, if you're not certain about things, you have to study. If you're undecided, you have to discern. If you feel that you're insufficient, kailangan mo maging masinop, or you need to be thrifty. If you have problems with money, you have to economize. Kung sa survival, you have to improvise. Kung kailangan mo magtanim ka na ng gulay at prutas. Yung takot, mawawala yan kung ikaw ay nag-aral, nag-discern, nag-economize, kasi alam mo ang gagawin mo. Yung panic, kalma ka lang. Yung despair, hope. It's very difficult to hope if everything is working against you, no? Lalo na, linagay tayo sa kulelat ng category 4. So, tapos, ito pa, ang tingin sa atin ng mga tao, manual laborer. Hindi lang mga tao, pati yung government officials. Ang tingin sa atin ng mga ibang officials, skilled workers. Okay? Technical vocational. Ang tingin sa atin, personal care attendants. Kaya doon tayo linagay. Ang tingin sa atin, hospitality workers. And worst of all, ang tingin sa atin, unethical, meaning pokpok, no? May ginagawang masama. Ang sagot natin dyan, hindi lang tayo manual laborers. We are thinkers. We use our brains. We need to study in depth yung healthcare subjects. Number 2, we are not just skilled workers. We're professionals. Okay? Continuously studying and improving our craft. Number 3, we're not personal care attendants. We are therapists. Ang therapist, nagpapagaling ng sakit. Hindi lang nagpapaganda ng kuko o nagugupit ng buhok. We're not hospitality workers. We are healthcare workers. And certainly, we're not unethical. We abide by a code of ethics, and we have boundaries that we respect and apply. So yan ang importanteng maintindihan natin moving forward, no? What are the 2 domains of massage practice? Yung therapy, yung healing. Yung integration, yung relaxation. Tayo, noon, nag-aral tayo ng massage para magpa-relax ng client. Ngayon, dito sa clinical massage, sa Hip Century Partnership, we're going to study how to treat patients. Yan ang difference. We're not going to give up our clients if they want to relax, pero ang priority natin ngayon, patients. And that's how we're going to advance in our career. Ngayon, unfortunately, meron ngang pandemic. Ito yung overall, the most important findings that we should bear in mind. The primary mode of transmission is airborne droplets at speaking distance. Habang nagsasalita, nagtatawanan, naghahatching at umuubo. Yan ang primary mode of transmission. Number 2, the primary portals of entry are nose, mouth, and eyes. E paano yung balat? The skin is tough. Hindi yan makakapasok yung virus dyan unless there is a break in the skin. Okay? Take note. Number 3, secondary mode of transmission, manual contact. So, meron ka nahawakan na surface called fomites, tapos hinawakan mo yung mukha mo. So, yun ang dapat nating bantayan. How to prevent? So, yung primary mode, speaking distance, droplets, social distancing. At saka, you can control air currents. So, kung halimbawa, meron taong lumapit sa'yo, okay? Try to make sure na yung hangin ay humihihip palayo sa inyo. Hindi yung hangin mula sa kanya papunta sa iyo o yung hangin mula sa iyo papunta sa kanya. Dapat yung hangin humihihip away from both of you. So it's not just personal protective equipment that's important to prevent infection. Meron din tayong mga environmental measures. Kasama na doon yung disinfection. But nobody talks about air current management, yung airflow, tsaka ventilation. Samantalang ang importante dyan, yung airborne droplets nga eh. So kung airborne yan, i-control mo yung air. Yung quality ng air at saka yung direction ng airflow. Nobody's talking about that. We need to understand how to do that. Now, wearing a clinical face mask and eye protection dahil nga dun sa portals of entry. Walang ano yan, hindi negotiable yan. Baka pwedeng mask na lang. Paano yung mata mo? Diba? Kailangan ng face shield. O kung gusto mo mag-goggles ka, hindi pwedeng salamin lang. Face shield or goggles. Of course, for massage therapy, is preferable ang face shield. Kasi ang goggles, sarado. Papawisan ka. Now, to address number 3, secondary mode of transmission, so sanitize and block all contact surfaces. Wash your hands frequently, as Lynn advised us already. So ito yung pinaka-importanting malaman ng lahat, hindi lang ng massage therapist. Okay? Ito ba ang susuot natin? Maximum PPE? No, it's not important. It's not necessary. Why? Kasi hindi naman tayo kasing at risk as the medical frontliners. We are not facing the same risks that they are facing. Why? Because our clients are not COVID positive. In fact, we're going to reduce the risk by screening our clients. So yung risk na hinaharap natin, hindi actual COVID cases, kundi the danger of asymptomatic cases. Meaning, meron silang infection na, kaya lang wala pang sintomas. So meron pa ring risk, pero hindi kasing laki nung medical frontliners. The clients are rigorously screened. I mentioned that. Now, yung maximum protective equipment, hindi ka makakakilos niyan. Number 2, unhealthy yan. Kasi papawisan ka ng todo, magkakasakit ka. And number 3, imposible. Kasi massage therapy is one of the most strenuous lines of work. So you cannot, imposible. Optimum PPE, optimum means yung tama lang. Hindi sobra, hindi kulang. Di ba? Not maximum medical grade PPE. Yung adequate and workable. Remember our criteria? Safety muna, tapos economy, comfort, yung style pinakahuli. Allied preventive measures, procedural. So yung screening process, napaka-importante niyan. Kung pwede lang nating masiguro na 100% walang sakit, hindi na natin kailangan mag-PPE. Ang problema, walang screening method that is 100% sure until a vaccine arrives or namatay na lahat ng pwedeng mamatay, tapos yung natitira, lahat sila matibay. Hindi na magkakasakit dahil meron na silang natural immunity. Lumaban yung immune system nila. Meron na silang antibodies. So, yun? Malupit na solution yun. But that's not going to happen in the next 3 or 4 years. All right? Procedural. Environmental, as I mentioned earlier, yung surfaces at saka yung air current. Air current. As an architect, nag-aaral kami ng air conditioning, ventilation, comfort levels. Di ba? That's my other license. Long ago. But it's important to control the airflow and the quality of air. If you filter mo yung, pag na-filter mo yung hangin, halimbawa enclosed yung room, wala kang outdoor massage environment. What you can do is to have an air filter. And I'll give you how, hindi ganun kamahal yun. Kumuha ka lang ng ventilador, yung box type, ikahon mo, tapos lagyan mo ng filter. Hihigupin niya lahat ng hangin sa kwarto at lahat ng hangin na ibubuga niya dumadaan dun sa filter. Correct? You can improvise your own COVID-19 air filter for an enclosed room. But that is the subject of another webcast. Okay? Right now, what we're going to discuss are yung portals of entry, yung protective equipment for the hair, for the eyes, for the nose, for the trunk, for arms and hands, legs, and feet. So, hair net. Mahaba ang buhok mo, talaga kang nagne-net. No? Ngayon, imbes na hair net, bili kang surgical cap. For the eyes, face shield or goggles. For the nose and mouth, alam na natin yan, face mask. For the trunk, clinical apron. Sa loob nun, sa ilalim nun, shirt at saka shorts. Wala na scrub suit, shirt and shorts lang? Yes, that's the new normal massage therapy uniform. Shirt and shorts. We'll go into detail later. For your arms and hands, gloves. Why did I put it in parentheses? Kasi it's controversial. Merong mga massage associations sa ibang parts, sa ibang countries that require gloves at the early stages of lockdown. But as we proceed later, unti-unting mawawala yung gloves. Meron din naman, nakakaalam tayo nito, hindi naman papasukan ng virus yung balat natin unless meron tayong sugat. So gloves might not be absolutely necessary even at this point. So I will leave the issue of gloves hanging. For the legs and feet, so yung upper legs, shorts yan, at saka footwear. Now let's go to fashion. What kind of PPE are being used in other countries sa mga personal care? So tingnan nyo yung mga sinusuot ng mga barbero. Meron silang hairnet, meron silang face shield. Of course, yung kalbo, hindi na kailangan ng hairnet yun, no? Diba? Tulad nito, ito, hindi na kailangan, walang hairnet. Tapos, meron silang gloves. And that's basically it. Their shirts are kind of exposed, no? Ewan ko kung nag-hand washing sila. I'm not a barber, so I don't know their protocols. Here is a massage therapist. What worries me about the apron is that there's a lot of shirt that is not protected from aerosol and airborne droplets. Okay? Eh hindi mo naman huhugasan ng sabon yung shirt. So dapat natatakpan yung shirt. Correct? Ito yung sa mani-pedi. Ano ang ginagamit nila? Gloves. Siyempre, hindi mag-gloves yung customer, no? So, pero yung manicurista, naka-gloves. Sa atin, let's go to face masks, all right? Ito yung N95, 95% effective. Ito yung surgical mask. It's about 80% effective in blocking out droplets. Here is an alternative kasi sabi nila wag daw tayong gagamit nito para sa medical frontliners lang daw itong N95 at saka surgical mask. O sige, sa inyo na yan. Total, mahal yan. Okay? You can only use that several times. Ito, only once. Tapos itatapon mo na. Dispose yan, disposable. Hindi yan reusable. Yung N95, maybe 5 or 6 times. But that's about it. Pero kung cloth mask, it's reusable. If you're going to use a cloth mask, it better be reinforced. Kasi ang cloth, 50% lang ang capacity to screen out yung virus. So what you should do is to have a reinforcing filter. Ito yung cloth mask na mayroong pocket. Pwedeng pasukan yan sa tabi ng reinforcing filter. Anong filter ang pwedeng gamitin? Long story short, believe it or not, eco bags. Yung shopping bag na reusable. Eco bags are made of non-woven polypropylene fabric, which is the same material that N95s and surgical masks are made of. The same non-woven polypropylene fabric. Kasi pag woven yan, may butas-butas yan. Dadaan talaga dun yung virus at saka droplets. Pero, pag non-woven polypropylene, sobrang liit ng butas. Alright? Ito, 3 layers yan ng non-woven, yung surgical mask. Yung N95, 3 hanggang 4 na layers. So, if you're going to use a cloth mask, you have to add several layers of eco bag fabric. Yan. Yung cloth mask, paano ngayon yan? Kasi after every session, you have to change your mask. Every session, you have to change your mask. Ibig sabihin, ang dami mong kailangan cloth mask. Tapos lalabahan mo lahat yun. Well, that's an option, no? Magbaon ka ng maraming mask. Kung 4 ang client mo, 4 ang cloth mask mo. Tapos lalaban mo yan at the end of the day. However, if you're smart, you can make your own mask out of plastic, rubber, and eco bags. Ang itsura nun. Okay? Let's listen to a doctor who created an N95 equivalent from food containers. So natatakpan itong, wait, sorry.
You need to share the computer sounds.
No sound, sir.
Need to no share the computer sounds.
Pero sinabi yata nila. Okay.
There's no sound,
No,
sir.
I'm rushing it.
Oh, okay.
He's using two filters. Air conditioning filters yung ginamit niya. Tyco bags. Yung air conditioning filter, that's very, very effective. So, 2 layers yung ginamit niya. Okay? After putting the filter, maglalagay siya ng foam para dun sa bibig.
So that's
I guess you're there, sir. Andiyan ka pa ba?
So that's it. These are other versions made of food containers. Nung January, nung pumutol, nilabas ko ito. Kasi naubusan na ng N95, di ba? Ito alternative. For dust and ash, talaga re-reinforce with additional filters. What about face shields? So ito yung libre ito ha, Coca-Cola, 2 liters. 2-liter Coca-Cola bottle. You just cut it and it fits. And it fits snugly even the curve of the forehead. You can also attach it to oops. Nawala. Anyway, you can attach it to the visor of the cap. Okay? Kung ayaw mo mag-hairnet, mag-baseball cap ka habang nagmamassage, meron naman mga baseball cap na butas eh. No? Pero yung visor mo, ay yung face shield mo, nakakabit dun sa visor. Magkano yan? Libre yan. Punta ka lang dun sa basurahan, kumuha ka ng 2 liters na Coca-Cola bottle. Tapos putulin mo sa itaas, sa ibaba, sa gitna. So for footwear, ito yung pinaka mahusay, yung Duralights, at saka um, ano na to? Crocs, because they're easy to wash and they're comfortable, durable, presentable pa. Now let's go to the apron. Yung apron, here's the most inexpensive apron that you can use. Double X large, double extra large trash bags, 37 by 40. Putulin, you will have something like this. And that's good for 3 clinical aprons. That's the subject of another webcast. How to make a clinical apron. Actually, you can, if you have a little knowledge of crafts, kaya mo nang gawin yan. No? Itong itsura nun. This is commercially available from philippine-medical-supplies.com. Ito. Okay? Disposable. You can cut your own from green or yellow trash bags. Wag naman itim. So this is how it should look. This is how it should look. So nakatakip yung as much as possible yung shirt at saka yung shorts. Ito naka-long pants sila, but then let's go to fashion later. Ay, wala na. All right. Ano yung susuot mo sa loob?
Uh-oh.
Or what kind of t-shirts are optimum or optimal for massage therapists?
Wala. Naman wala.
Okay, nawala yung sharing mo. The screen is, there's no more sharing.
Okay, naman ako dito.
Okay, I can't hear anything, so I'm not sure if you're talking.
Hello?
Okay, now we can hear it.
Can you see my screen?
the new normal PPE options for massage therapists.
So ito yung ano, wala nang scrub suit lang, good na. Marami naman pwedeng designs, no? Ngayon, yung t-shirt, tatlong klaseng sleeves. Pwedeng short sleeve, pwedeng cap sleeve, cap. So hindi siya short sleeve, hindi siya tank, hindi siya sleeveless, pero meron siyang maliit na sleeve, yung kalahati. Ganun, no? Ito ay ano to eh, short sleeve. Ito cap. Ito cap. Ito cap, cap, cap. So that's the top. Ano yung ano sa shorts? Bermuda shorts or puruntong or culottes, yung knee culottes up to the knee. So wala na scrub suit. Forget the scrub suit during new normal. You can still look fashionable like this lady here. Scrub suit, but you are a clinical apron on top of your cap sleeve shirt and your culottes, your knee shorts, and that's it. But
Okay, nawawala.
I think there. Hello?
Yep. I can hear you. Nawawala ka minsan. And nawala ka na naman. I think.
So you get the idea. Hindi tayo kailangan magsuot ng medical grade maximum PPE. For our ordinary attire, a cap sleeve t-shirt on Bermuda shorts. And we're ready to go.
Okay.
Hello, Lynn?
Yes, I can hear you. I wasn't quite sure if you were finished. So, if are we done with the seminar or lecture? I don't remember. There is a. Let me see here. Special awards. We still have to do the special awards. Sir, are we still doing the special awards? Okay. There was supposed to be a special award. And let's see. We had the early bird surprise. I'm not quite sure if Sir Delphin is just thinking really hard.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. He's back. Are we doing the special awards? And so he's gone again. I'll take over because he gave me part of the graduation program. I hope he doesn't mind. So here's the special awards that he has. Early bird surprise. Apparently, there is discounts for future online courses, and going out to Angelita T. Ramos, 100%. So basically, whatever next course that we end up that you would like to get, it's tuition free. It's maybe the certificate's the only thing that you're going to be paying for. Marlene Zibarte, 50%. I have no idea how he got these numbers or how this happened. And number 3, we got Cheryl Bauyon, 25%. Yay! I have no idea how he put this thing together. Because he's the one who put this thing together. Yay! Yeah, okay, I can see all the clapping. So as far as that is concerned, as I do not do closing prayers, I'm not sure if you guys have already known, I am an atheist. So that would probably be Delphin's thing, but he is having some technical difficulties. So here's what we're going to do. Since he's still having a difficult time getting back, what we're going to do is I was thinking of having Marianne on the table and showing you just a few minutes of what I do beginning and also ending each massage session. It's basically a Traeger technique. No one has to take off any clothing. It can be done anywhere, and preferably on the table so that you have proper body mechanics. And Traeger is a method that I use to assess the client. Even though they say it's my neck or whatever, or my back, I want to make sure that I can assess the body to see where they are really tight and then where I will be focusing more of the area. So if I can get Marianne on the table, if I can get Marianne on the table. No. So what's going to happen now is a demonstration that you guys can use. And I'm just going to show you the kind of stuff. If Marianne was my high-risk client, say she's diabetic and so on and so forth, so ayokong mahawa siya sa akin if I have COVID. I'm going to pretend I have COVID and asymptomatic. I will be using my apron, using my mask, and using my face shield. No gloves, because it's easier to wash my hands each time. Because of the fact that with gloves, you have to take it off and throw it away. I do not want to spend a lot of money trying to buy a lot of gloves. Gloves to me is only useful if they have hepatitis that I need to wear gloves for, or I'm doing intraoral massage, which I actually go up the nose, in the mouth, in the ears. But we're not doing that because of COVID-19. And also if I have a cut on my hands, fingers, and also if they have a cut on their body. So that's the only time I wear gloves. And the other one without the client is when I'm doing cleaning. So I'm going to have Marianne get on there, and I'm going to take off this microphone because I can't move around with it. So I hope you can hear me. Face down. Oh boy, this is going to be hot in here. Kahit na ito lang, mainit na.
Hindi ka nila narinig.
No, yeah, you can. I'm going to be on the other side.
Hindi ako kita.
Oh. Hello. We changed cameras, so that's the problem with, sorry. Oh, because you're wearing green, you can't be seen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the background, because Marianne is wearing the same color as my background. Okay.
Hindi kita yung ulo ko.
All right.
Kita yung masyadong pa ako. Yan ang
That's
masyadong-
fine. That's fine. So basically, it's all about the rocking. And So this is kind of like what I look like doing this, but I'm going to take this off, take off my mask. Dahil alam ko hindi niyo ako naririnig eh. So, what I'm doing is I'm actually just rocking on the sacrum, and the other hand is right on top of basically C7 and T1. And I'm feeling where she is tight. So the whole idea when you're doing Traeger is, let me take this off so I can see everybody. When you're doing Traeger, watch. I don't know if you can see, I'm moving here, but look, it's not moving as much here. So that means she's okay here. She's loose. It's not tight. Now, usually this is the tightest part on the body. Most people, around the bra line in women. So if I move this, it's still moving down here. But the thing is, it's moving ganon, hindi at the same time. Now, if your body, the client's body is moving at the same time, there is a stiffness there that makes it move at the same time. So hers is like just doing this, okay? So she's okay there. So I just basically push a little bit like this. I'm not doing this, hindi yung aalis yung kamay mo, you're still on there. And there's a little bit of a twist on the wrist. And then watch the body. This is an assessment that I do before I massage the client. Usually, if they are undressed, they have covering, and I do this through the sheets. I don't have to take anything off yet, and so I'm just assessing. And then another thing that you can do is, I don't know if you can see it because when I move here, watch her head. Her head is going almost at the same time I'm pushing. So she has some tightness here. So note to self, I need to work on her shoulder and upper back. So this is what you do when you're actually doing a massage in the beginning. And then you get faster and faster when you're doing this. And then you just remember, I need to work here. And then I do the same thing going down. Again, I'm pushing this way. And then watch the speed of her coming back. So that is the way her body is going. There's some people who will go faster, slightly, and there's some people who's going to go slower. All right, let's see, something here. Okay. You can go, it's better for me to go on the opposite leg and push that way than to push this way towards the midline on the opposite side. You can still do that, but it's more effective to do it this way. Look how much more she's moving. But on the same side, I just basically go this way and push on both sides. So that is something that you can do in your practice. There's more that you can do. This is just the basic, because I can actually make sure that I'm moving joints. The whole idea of Traeger is moving the joint so that when you're done with the massage, all the joints, synovial fluid, will be filled in there so that they can actually move much better and smoother. So now I'm going to go to the other side and do the other side. Same way. Just because it was moving okay this way, it doesn't mean it's going to be moving okay in the opposite side. So you're going to do the same thing on the right side. Uh-oh. Chat, somebody's asking questions, but I cannot see the question because I am doing this. Okay, hold on. Can you guys hear me though? Okay? Yes, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, good, thank you. So I am pushing the same right here. if you can see her body doing okay, I'm pushing, and then her lower back is actually going not at the same time. It's kind of doing this kind of thing, right? And then let's see if her neck does the same thing here. Yep, it does the same thing. So we're working on both sides. So you can do one-handed, but I prefer to have the other hand someplace so that they know this hand is someplace. Okay, everything's okay there. Yep. So, have you ever had rocked a baby to sleep? This is kind of like it. You're rocking them, and you're probably starting to fall asleep because it's very, very relaxing. Okay. So another thing that you can do on the torso.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Okay. Okay. So on the torso,
I can't.
you can go underneath here, lift a little bit, and then let go. But on the other side, you're doing the same thing around the hip, lift, and you're going backwards like this, right? Back and forth, back and forth. And that's what Traeger is. It's just rocking. Ewan ko kung sa experience nyo, somebody was really tight and you did this. That is kind of like the concept of Traeger. You're shaking them to reset everything. Okay, you're gonna go straight, switch, face up. So facing up or supine, you can do the same thing, but it's a little bit different. Most of the things that you're gonna be doing is from waist down. That motion, right, that we were just doing. And then the same thing, opposite is better. So her hips working, moving okay, same. And here, this movement, again. Well, that's how fast your hip is. This side is faster than face down for some reason. Yeah. So the assessment that I saw is basically most of her problems in her shoulder and most likely going down the arm. You do not want to shake the person. Oh, let me just take this off. You do not want to do the same thing to the head. Alam mo, nakakahilo yan. So what you want to do is go a little bit slow and actually take your hand and do that, assessing, trying to find trigger points. There's a tight spot. And if you do, if you know how to do deep friction strokes or cross fiber friction, hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dyan sa Pilipinas eh. So basically, if this is the muscle fiber, you're going across the muscle fiber, hence cross fiber friction or transverse friction, okay? And here's the thing with friction strokes. You do not want to go push and then do that and push and do that. You want to go one side, lift a little bit, one side, lift a little bit, one side, okay? So again, these are just assessment use. So I would like invite you guys to practice that and use that as your beginning and ending to see the difference. You begin with this kind of uh, trigger technique, and then see where you for some reason it says somebody's muting me. Somebody is okay. There you go. So anyway, invite you to do this on your session. Begin this way, and then see if you can find where they're stiff, and then put more focus on that area. It's really good for joints, major joints like the hip joints, and along the spine. So at least you can kind of assess where you need to focus more. And that's pretty much it for the meantime. And see if you can give me your feedback as far as if you see any changes or you found something that they didn't even know, your clients didn't even know, and then go from there. Hopefully, I can elaborate a little bit more, but I think what I'm going to do on the next courses is just introduction to stuff that we know, and then show you some and a few techniques that you can try on your clients, and then elaborate on that. In 2021, I'm hoping to have enough videos to start more courses, but in 2021, it's not all going to be free. So that's basically it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Yun mo, nantok na oh.
No, kasi para ko hinaheli.
So yes, hello. So I have an elaborate green screen now, and I'm now using all my equipment meant for a photo shoot 3 years ago. So yeah, I'm using that. So like this one. See? I have a lighting thing. So hindi masyadong madilim. Eh ano na dito? 9:35 na ng gabi. Yesterday, Friday. So any questions? Oh, okay. Somebody said something. Having with Wi-Fi difficulty. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, internet unstable. Oh my gosh, it's all about the internet. Oh, okay, I guess that was it. Okay. So there's no question that you guys typed in. And any question concerning about Zoom, because in the future, this is our workshop or, seminars. So if there is a chance that you guys have a question and we need everybody to be quiet because everybody's muted so that you can only hear the teacher, the instructor, or the speaker, everybody needs to be muted. And you can just look on the bottom if you're using a device like a tablet or most likely a laptop. On the bottom, or could be up top, there's a chat portion of that, and then you can just chat and type to everyone. So that would be the best way to do that. Let's see, participate, chat with everyone. So anything, anybody has questions? This may have concluded our Zoom meeting. And then some people that missed it because they couldn't get back on. That's the problem in the Philippines. Internet is unreliable. That's very unfortunate. Okay, so I think that was it. I'm done with my demo. If I don't, okay, I'm lost because I'm not really quite sure. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, I guess. Is is there any particular modality or technique that you guys are looking for? I'm going to talk to Marianne about doing another pregnancy massage online.
Yes, yes, I'm interested. Very
Yeah, I
much
know.
interested.
So anything else that's out there? You're welcome, Faye.
Thank you, thank you. I think everyone is hungry now.
I know. I'm so sorry.
No,
It's
no, no, it's
time to
okay.
eat.
That's why there's no more question na muna.
It's like, let this be over.
Ah,
All right. So, okay, everybody, I am not into, long goodbyes, but you guys do well, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a future course, okay? You guys take
Okay.
care.
Thank
Bye
thank you so
you.
from Bradenton,
much. Thank you so
Washington.
Thank you.
much.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome.
Bye,
Bye. Thank
everyone.
you. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Nice
Bye-bye.
meeting you, all of you.
Bye.
Thank you.
I want to go back to my Seattle background. There we go. Yay, I'm back to Seattle.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Let's see. I have no audio. I can't hear what you're saying. I'm on mute.
That's the problem, Nam. I don't know how to stop it. First
That's
time
okay.
already.
That's okay. If you have more questions, I just want to eat.
Kaya pindutin mo yung leave.
Yep, leave
Saan
and
ba?
yep.
Leave. Dito sa
Bottom,
right
Okay, okay,
bottom,
side.
okay. I see it now.
bottom.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't know. I'm lost.
Good night.
Afternoon. Afternoon. Have a good lunch.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Okay.
Emmy.